everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Whiskey. I'm Dan.
And I'm Mike, and this week we are featuring a very tiny bottle called Twisted Tea Sweet Tea Whiskey. The reason they're so small is because neither one of us would ever go through an entire bottle.
I have not had this, so I don't want to put any negative connotations on our review because we are professionals.
Kind of.
I have zero hopes for this. I really do.
It's going to be interesting.
I would prefer to drink peanut butter whiskey. I mean, if you go back and watch our peanut butter whiskey episode, you can see how well that fucking went.
Yep.
So this is made by Boston Beer still. Yep. Not made by Sam Adams. So Boston Beer is a group. Yeah. They own Truly, Angry Orchard, Twisted Tea, Dogfish Head, yada, yada, yada.
Sam Adams,
obviously. And so Sam Adams and Boston Beer are in partnership with Suntory Beam on all of their spirits. It does not say Jim Beam on this bottle. It just says distilled by Twisted Tea Distilling in Frankfort, Kentucky. But crafted
with real whiskey.
I'm almost positive Suntory Beam is based out of Frankfort, Kentucky. So is Buffalo Trace. So I'm going to assume that this is Jim Beam bourbon that is the base for this. It's, 65 proof?
It's 65 proof, 32.5%.
Yeah. All right. Let's just do this.
Yeah, let's go. There's not much to go into about it because it's just a
flavored whiskey.
I want to say it's just a novelty item, honestly, you know?
I'm going to be honest, man. I told you off camera, like, this actually sells really well.
And that's why we're doing a review.
These shots are 99 cents. So, if you're tailgating, whatever, I get it. Like, I'm going to guess this is pretty sweet. You can bang them back, you know.
I'm sure we'll be seeing these on the sides of the road.
I've reordered twice, so there's something to it.
There must be.
It actually smells really nice. It doesn't smell that bad.
It smells like lemon tea.
See on the other side.
It smells like Snapple. Oh, no, it doesn't. Not anymore. Hold on.
There's the ethanol. There it is. It's just pure ethanol. It's hidden, but it's well hidden.
It smells like a lemon-scented wet nap.
Yeah, it smells like a really shitty candle, like a really shitty lemon candle.
Like a lemon moist towelette.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh. Ow, I forgot how thick the lips of these glasses are.
I hate to say it, man, but I like it.
Oh.
I like it.
It's sweet.
I get it, though. Like, it's...
And it's tea.
It tastes like sweet tea, man.
Does it have a nose? We didn't nose it. Oh, wait, we did nose it.
Yeah, if you like sweet tea, this works. Like, it's as advertised. They're not trying to front it as anything else. It's made with bourbon, sweet tea. Like, it checks the boxes.
I can't get past that syrupy.
But it's not as, syrupy as, Fireball or Sheepdog or...
No. It's
got a little
when
more...
it touches your lips, though,
It is really sweet.
It's insanely sweet, which I guess, it's sweet tea whiskey.
And as Mike and I have said, all flavored whiskeys, unless there is some other outstanding variable, have a max score of 7.
Yeah.
So your max score, think of a 10 as a 7. It's not going more than a 7. This definitely is not a 7.
No.
So I don't hate it.
It set out what it accomplished to do. Make a twisted tea whiskey.
Oh, wow, no. Now, last sip.
Yeah, I was going to say, the more you get into it, it gets rank.
So,
this is made to... You know what the problem is it's because we're sipping it.
Well, yeah, this is meant to be a shot. I should have grabbed another couple, and we should have just shots. Back. Yeah.
If you throw this back in a shot, I guarantee you it's delicious.
I think Mike said it perfectly. This is not meant to be good whiskey. It's not meant to be bad whiskey. It's meant for a purpose. It's supposed to be able to take as a shot. It's supposed to be easy to drink. It's supposed to be light. It's supposed to be sweet.
A novelty party item.
I tell you what, it does that in spades. Yeah. It really does, and I enjoy it 10 times more than I've ever enjoyed any shot of Fireball I've ever done.
Let's throw it back like a shot now.
Yeah, I'm done, so you can... Did it get better?
No.
Made it worse, huh?
Oh, God, I think it did.
Probably when you add air when you take a shot that. Yep, okay, so it made it way worse. So maybe base your score off the sip.
Heavily medicinal.
All right. As far as flavored whiskey goes, I wish I could remember more flavored whiskey. I know I rated the Elvis Midnight Snack crap back here. That was a 4 or 5, I think. This is about the same.
I'm content with the 4. 5.
So 4.5, but asterisk, it does what it sets out to do.
It does.
So,
I mean, again, I'm sure most of you watching this aren't really going to be buying this at all. However, you're going to a party.
This would be a fun party drink,
yeah,
dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's
like,
a party
not for
drink.
You.
It's not for the serious whiskey enthusiast.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say it's for your flavored whiskey enthusiast. This is because it's really friggin' sweet.
If you mix this on a Palmer, though,
I rip the next morning.
Sam Adams will turn over his grave.
Hungover, but
whew. All right. So, but here's the question: can we do better on our own?
Yes. And
we happen to have a bottle of Jim Beam, and we happen to have a bottle of sweet tea.
Now, with that being said, the Twisted Tea, yes, Beam Suntory. We are only using Jim Beam because we just need a generic bourbon. And nothing crazy. We just need a mixer bourbon, so that's what
Perfect. And we're speculating that it's Jim Beam in there because in the Truly Vodka, it's a Beam Suntory brand.
Emphasis on the speculation. Do not take our word for any of this.
We could be wrong.
Yes, we could very well be wrong.
Also, let me grab my handy-dandy mixing spoon.
Mixer? But, yeah, so we only really chose Jim Beam. I was going to bring Four Roses, but then I was like, oh, I'm going to be in the car all day.
I'm just going to go 50-50 on this.
Yeah, do the Beam first.
I'm going to do that.
Top it with the tea.
Because I think we could do better on our own. And just make sweet tea.
And that's kind of the point of this.
Instead of having the shot... Oh, shit. This is going everywhere.
Oh, my God.
Wow, it's dripping through the table.
What the hell did you do?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
it took me 4 seconds to make that.
This is just to determine, are you better off just buying a cheap handle of bourbon and some tea and making your own?
This is so fucking pointless to do. It's such a small glass.
I know.
Here you go. I'll mix you up. Woo! All right. Mazel tov. All right.
So let's see what works out better.
This is the second appearance Jim Beam has had on this show.
And we are not rating Jim...
Dude, I think we made the exact... Look at that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We are not rating Jim Beam when we do it. We are rating...
the experience.
The experience and the overall cocktail.
Is this a better than a 4-5?
Versus that product. This is nothing... None of this will reflect on Jim Beam directly.
Slancha.
Ooh. Smells like nothing.
That smells like Jim Beam.
Just Lipton and whiskey. Ooh.
It tastes like peanuts.
Interesting, yes.
I hate this. I hate this more than the fucking Twisted Tea.
I think maybe it's just because of the
tea. Add more tea.
Maybe this we might heavily depend on whatever iced tea you use.
I think I got the ratio wrong. Maybe they were like, I don't fucking know what's happening.
Yeah, it really just tastes like this. It's really just this I taste.
Let's try that. We should have tasted the mixer first.
Probably. I mean, it was the only sweet tea 7-Eleven had, so...
I'm just going to add a little bit more.
I mean, it's not terrible, but you can definitely tell... So here's the thing, and this is why I like doing this. You can tell that this is iced tea mixed with bourbon. The bourbon comes through strong. It cuts through the tea a lot more.
That is to be determined.
Yeah, that's just chemicals.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It wasn't...
That's chemicals.
We definitely hated on it. I'm not saying we didn't hate on it, but, like... It works. Like if my sole goal was to go to a fucking football tailgate for whatever team you like, I'm not gonna say tell you what team I like, but Giants. And I got a sleeve of Twisted Tea whiskey, and my sole goal was to get hammered. Mm-hmm. That will do the job. I'm sure, and then some.
And you'll probably pay for it the next day.
But if you get the ratio in this, I added some more tea. If you do like a 3 parts tea, 2 parts bourbon, this tastes great.
That's what I'm saying. I think you're still better off just making a bourbon sweet tea. Tea. Is there an actual drink that's iced tea and bourbon? There's got to be a real drink, and we probably don't know it because we're not mixologists.
This is not that much better of an experience for me.
No, it's not.
A 5.
But I can meet you at a 5.
Yeah. So,
but I think this is just too many factors. It'll depend on the tea you use. Yeah. I'm sure if we went and got a powdered Lipton and made the tea,
or if you got like Gold Peak, which is like super sweet, or Arizona Sweet Tea, which is super sweet. But either way, I think.
But I still think you're better off, no matter what you choose, bourbon or tea wise. You're better off making this because it's cleaner, more refreshing.
Yeah, I think
more normal.
I think Mike and I have done this every time we've done an episode like this. You're better off just making your own cocktail.
Yeah.
And as we said again, the Twisted Tea was not bad. It really was not bad. It's just not our cup of tea.
No. Shameless cocktail plug for the summer. If you really want, buy yourself a bottle of Crown Royal Peach. It's fucking fantastic. And put it in peach tea or regular sweet tea because there's so much peach you don't even need peach tea.
Yeah.
And that's a 10 out of 10. I love that drink.
All right. But yeah, there's your Twisted Tea. The bottles are down here, sorry. But there's your Twisted Tea whiskey review. Hope it's what you asked for.
Peace.
Peace.